The Dozen Trivia competition presented by High Noon returns with the penultimate match of the season between two teams from last year's Final Four. It's the Misfits. Kelly Keegs, Hank, and once again RDT filling in for Dante enter 3-5-0 and are trying to spoil things for Gen XYZ, the other Final Four team. They are right now on the bubble, tied for the last spot in the tournament. Large, Vibbs, and Jake Marsh just got in last year and then made it all the way to the Final Four before losing to the eventual champions. Could this be the win that gets them in, or will the Misfits stop them? It's the Misfits, it's Gen XYZ, and it all starts right now. All right, it's the Dozen, match 198 overall, match 81 of Season 2, the third to last match of the season, and we have the 12th ranked Misfits, Hank, Kelly Keegs on a bus. I'm going to tell you right now, we got a great chance that she loses connection on this bus, on this RV. We're shooting Barstool America across the country. We're currently both in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm in a hotel. If we lose her, we have some stopgaps. But RDT filling in again. RDT, the man can't miss. He just fills in left and right. Dante not able to play. Hank, what's the team morale today? Real quick before we get into that.
I mean, we're just kind of like we're struggling towards the end of the regular season. I just, I'm trying to get all the players healthy and focus for the playoff run. I wish, kind of like the Kyrie Irving situation, I feel like if we get to the playoffs and we run into some troubles, it might be like, hey, I wish we played some more regular season games together. But we got to do what we got to do. RDT, might even be a better replacement than Dante. No shot at Dante, but I'm happy that he's here again.
Other side, Misfits, you're in the tournament. You will be playing in Manhattan in a few weeks, so no concern there. This is basically Hank getting to fuck with Jake Marsh. This match of the Dozen Trivia competition and the road to the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2, all sponsored and presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer, the best hard seltzer in the game, made with real vodka, made with real juice, sparkling water, gets better. Only 100 calories, gluten-free, no added sugar, and again, actually made with vodka, but I got even better news. Somehow, 3 new flavors. Lemon, you can buy lemon by itself. Lemon, there's also a lime flavor, as we know, but 2 other flavors that you can get in a limited time pool pack for the summer. Kiwi, delicious. It's got a great twist, and then guava. Last year they had passion fruit. This year they introduced guava, another new great tropical flavor. Get it in the pool pack. Spring is here. Summer's rolling right around the corner. Stock up. Get your High Noon today. It's the only drink you will want this summer, especially when you're watching the end of the Dozen Trivia Competition Season 2 and the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2. Jake, I incorrectly told you were a complete lock for a seed, no playing game a few weeks ago. I was wrong. You guys really, you'll likely be the playing game no matter what, but you got to solidify your resume here. You got a good fan vote. What's the mindset right now, Jake? Playing Hank too.
I mean, Hank's just another competitor. He's anyone else on the other side, just wish him best of luck. But in terms of this match, Jeff, we thought we were off the hook, and we're just trying to get in, because once you get in, as we proved last year, anything can happen. Final Four, or last 4 remaining last year.
Yeah, I said fuck it. We can say Final Four, Before we get into it, congratulations to Large, who's going to be first team all dozen this season. Congratulations, Large.
Hey, what's up? What an honor.
Wait, you have one of the best players, and you guys aren't even in the playoffs?
They've had, it's been a tumultuous season.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, at least our entire team's showing up.
Yeah.
That's true. Gen XYZ did show up all year. As always, 12 rounds of trivia, 24 questions, 25th being the bonus round. I haven't done a show on the computer in like 2 weeks. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You can double up any question you want, except for round 6. You have your phone a friend, and you have your double dip, which you can answer a question multiple times. You just can't pair those with anything worth 2. Here we go. Misfits ranked number 12. Gen XYZ currently tied for 15th with the fellas, who are playing foreplay and what is truly a playing game for the tournament later on in the week. The other match this week is Spit and Chicklets against the Experts. We recorded that like 3 weeks ago. Here we go. First up every round is going to be the Misfits. Major League Baseball is the first category.
Should we do it again? Fuck it. It worked last time. We're going to double.
Okay, they're going to double. They're going to double the first category out of the gate. This is for the Misfits. Since 2000, this National League West team has had Manager of the Year winners in 2007, 2011, and 2017. 35 seconds on the clock.
I feel like it's one of 4 teams.
Say them out loud. Talk it out.
I think you're muted, RDT. That's a problem. Oh, no.
Can we hear you?
Nope. Nope.
No. What? He has no mic? I'll give him. I hear it. I'll give him a second. Hold on.
Yay? Nay?
Yes,
There you
yes.
go. Okay.
All right.
I'll give you 5 seconds.
Sorry,
5,
sorry.
4.
Yeah. Who do you think?
Giants.
Giants, final answer.
Other side.
Is it the Rockies?
I was thinking the Rockies played the Red Sox in 07, I think.
Yeah, it's either the Rockies or the
And
yeah
the
let's say
World
Rockies
Series.
for it.
So yeah, let's go with Rockies.
We're going to go with Rockies, fellas.
Yeah.
Rockies, final answer.
Incorrect. That answer would be the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Missed double for the Misfits. They're just letting it
That's
fly
all right.
today.
Whoops.
I got rattled.
Other side, XYZ is a desperation game. Your first question. Since 2000, this American League Central team has had Manager of the Year award winners in 2010, 2017, and 2019 for XYZ.
Is that AJ Hinch?
Yes, I mean,
They made the World Series in 2017.
who'd you say?
Oh, but they weren't in the AL Central in 2010. I don't know if
Is
that
it-
makes a
is it the-
difference or not.
The Reds? Is it the Reds?
You know what? The Twins were really good in 2017 too.
American League. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Twins.
Well, look, there's 5 teams we could double sip. We have a 40% chance.
Would you like to double sip?
The Astros are in the West.
I said
Let's just go Twins.
yeah, I said we double up on something
Twins
else.
Twins is our final answer.
That is correct. The Minnesota Twins. 1-0 XYZ didn't use their lifeline. Celebrity mashup. Here we go. Other side for the Misfits. Down their double. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
I know the outside.
Very
It's
cute.
Mila Kunis on the inside, James Corden on the outside.
Final
Yes.
answer.
Yes.
Real quick. Everyone agreed on that one. That is correct. James Corden, largest favorite late night host.
Yeah, by far. He was wonderful in Cats.
1-1. 1-1. Played Buster Jones. Other side to make it 2-1. XYZ, here's your 2.
I think it's Emma Watson on the inside and Miles Teller on the outside.
100%. We'll go with that. Final answer.
2-1. XYZ scoring. Also worth noting, points. Big time stuff. You got to score points. The reason why the fellas are 3-4-0 and on the bubble because they've had a couple games, they've not scored points. XYZ scored a lot this season. 2-1. Third round.
Yeah, they have the best player. Their other 2 teammates. So we got to,
Jake. NBA. NBA is for.
Yeah, no offense, Dibs.
This is for this.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't even know how you guys are playing this game since your one guy doesn't even show up to the game. RD2 for you. How does it feel that you guys have won not even using a player that's on your team?
Great coaching.
Yeah.
Here we go. This defensive-minded Suns guard and journeyman became infamous for clotheslining Kobe Bryant during the 2006 playoffs. This is for
Raja Bell.
Yep, final answer.
That is correct. 2-2. XYZ to regain the lead. NBA. This Cavaliers rookie was a sensation in the 2007 playoffs, hitting 28 threes during the team's run to the NBA Finals.
I have 2 names in mind. I think that were on that team.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to double sip or not.
You
Are
do
you
have
pretty
it. You do not
confident?
use it.
This is when you got
Um,
swept Spurs, right?
Yeah, they got swept. I'm just trying to think of guys on that team. I think I have 2 guys that were on that team, so I feel like there's
Yeah.
a good chance, but I'm not positive. So
you
if
wanna
wanna
save
double
it?
sip? Yeah, you want to
Rookie.
double sip?
We're gonna double sip on this one, Jeff.
Okay. What's your first guess?
Mo Williams.
That large, that the
No.
first guess?
Oh, Mo Williams, final answer. Sorry.
10
No,
seconds.
he's a rookie. It's got to be a rookie.
Drew Gooden? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think of rookie.
Ooh. So you want to go with Drew Gooden?
5.
The only other guy I can think of. He's
Drew
not going to
Gooden
be
is our
Jose
final
Altuve this
answer.
year.
Misfits
I
for
think
the lead.
I think it's Boobie Gibson.
Final answer.
It's Boobie Gibson,
Sorry,
3-2, Misfits.
I don't
Next
like
category.
fucking RDT. This
Jeff,
is
were both
fucking
those guys
terrible.
on that team, or was I
This is
totally off?
bad.
Drew Gooden,
Drew
was on
Gooden.
that team. Mo Williams was not for a few years.
I don't know if
after.
he hit 28 threes in his career.
I just knew he was a
Thank
rookie
you.
back then, and his name was Boobie, so can't forget that.
Yeah. Fucking Kelly at a Wawa and RDT fucking tonning it. It's bullshit.
Music, next category. This
It's a very broad category. It could be like.
it's super broad. Yeah. Here we
Yeah,
go.
So, I don't know. Yeah, move forward.
For the Misfits, one NFL team is the primary logo with an animal or person that has an orange-colored eye. Name the team.
Only one NFL team is with an animal or person. I think
Primary main logo.
One answer that seems too obvious.
I got 1, 2.
Of course you do,
I don't-
RDT.
I don't think it's worth a double. I don't think this is one we waste a double dip on. Let me
Go
see.
ahead.
Do you want me to throw it out there?
Let me think for a second. Wait till
10 seconds.
Was yours an animal or a person you were thinking of?
I was thinking of an animal, but
Five.
So I think it's Broncos. I think that has an orange eye.
all right, Broncos. Final answer.
That is correct. 5-3.
I was gonna say
Other
Bengals.
side. Let's go to the NBA for yours. Very similar question. One NBA team is the primary logo with an animal or person that has yellow-colored eyes. Name the team.
I think it's the Grizzlies. But it could be a retro logo.
You have any other ideas, Jeff?
I'm thinking through. For some reason,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a yellow in Grizzlies, but I'm trying to think of anyone else.
10 seconds.
I don't hate that,
Something
Jake.
soon.
We're gonna go Grizzlies final answer.
That is correct. 5-4. A lot of points today. Here we go. Niche category time. Misfits. I think the last time you played, you did Sex in the City. Harry Potter today. If I was Kiwi, get Kelly on here. So unless RDT and Hank, I don't know. Maybe there's Harry Potter people I didn't know.
I've never seen
Other
it.
side, play-by-play broadcasters. You guys had John Mayer last time, XYZ. Vibs, his perfect record in John Mayer questions. Here we go. Harry Potter for 2 points and a 7-4 lead. What happens to the giant spider boger in Prisoner of Azkaban when Ron uses the ridiculous spell on it?
It gets roller skates on it.
Final answer.
That is correct. 7-4.
Hell.
Get
Who's
him,
the
girl.
only Jewish wizard for no points?
Anthony Goldstein,
That's
Ravenclaw.
correct. Ravenclaw. That is correct, according to J.K. Rowling. The only
Fucking
Jewish
Went to his
insane.
bar mitzvah.
Here we go.
So insane.
Go get
7-4.
Jake
Play
Cardinals Jews.
7-4. They make it 7-6 going into the bonus round. A
Manoris.
longtime in-studio host, this announcer had a 1-year stint as an NCAA tournament play-by-play man in 2007. It doesn't say it, but that's obviously for CBS. I should have noted that.
Damn, I don't know this.
Think, Jake.
20 seconds.
Not Rex Chapman.
No.
10 seconds.
RDT knows it.
No.
I'm
Is
just
it
guessing.
Tim
Jake,
Brando?
need a name, Jake.
Tim
5.
Tim Brando.
Tim Brando final.
All right,
Other side.
I was gonna guess Clark Kellogg. I have no
I was
idea.
gonna say Clark Kellogg, Greg Gumbel. I like Clark Kellogg. Let's go with Clark Kellogg.
James Brown. James
Oh,
Brown.
fuck.
Awful.
I didn't
Awful.
know that.
Dismal. 7-4. Misfits with the lead going into a very wacky bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
Wikipedia is the category. Very broad. It'll make sense in a second. Misfits, you're up first every round. XYZ, you still have your double on the board, and you can make it 7-6. Here is the question. Team with the most after 5 rounds gets 2 points. Could be a big lead or a 1-point lead. Name the 28 countries in the world with the most viewed Wikipedia pages since 2008. The most popular and looked up countries on Wikipedia. Your timer begins, Hank and the Misfits, now.
United States.
United States.
1-0.
I see, like this is I don't know what
Germany?
What's a continent?
Yeah, I like that.
Germany. Final answer.
Is Brazil a country?
Mm-hmm.
Brazil.
China.
Ukraine.
I like China. Much bigger.
Cool. We'll go China.
Did we just take Ukraine?
Let's go Russia first.
3. Russia?
I just don't know. Like, Ukraine's
What
hot
do you guys
now.
think of England?
I'm afraid to touch Ukraine now. You will go England.
United Kingdom, blanket answer, so keep that in mind. Covers a lot.
Do you
Who
want to
had
take?
who had the African Olympics?
Wales.
Oh,
5,
bummer.
4,
You want to do Ukraine
3.
or
Ukraine.
Big opening.
Spain?
I got
Yeah,
you,
one of those two.
motherfuckers. I got you. What do we say?
Well, we said so. We can go with Vibs's.
We
France?
said France and France.
Yeah.
France.
Yeah.
do Spain?
Canada.
For the win, though.
I think you guys think Spain?
You want to try
Spain.
Spain? Yeah, sure.
7-6. That is correct.
Huge.
A perfect
My
round.
fault.
See that fucking hook with the
Large.
Damn it,
fucking
Ukraine.
chest.
Large roped him in with Ukraine. A lot on there that are big.
My fault.
Australia, India, obviously,
Good, my next
massive country. 7-6 going into the next round. NFL next category.
Damn.
This is for the Misfits. 7-6. XYZ, you still have your double. This former Denver QB went 9-7 across 2 seasons with Tampa Bay from 2004 to 2005, but an ACL tear ended his time there for the Misfits.
Denver. Is it? I think it's Jake Plummer.
Did he play for Tampa?
I think
What are their Denver quarterback?
he did because I want to. I'm pretty sure he did. I think there was a connection. Yeah,
All right, Jake the Snake.
think
Final
so.
answer.
Jake
Jake
Plummer.
the Snake Plummer.
Other side, 15 seconds. Could tie it up.
damn it.
Who's it? I don't know if this is right, but who's the guy with the long neck?
I could have called
Yeah,
Stephen
it's
Shea on
Glennon?
that one. I'm a fucking idiot.
No, Osweiler, that was way before him.
God
Glennon.
damn it.
You want to call
Glennon, that was
fucking
way,
Shay?
way after.
Steal,
Well, like,
steal, you
Call,
can't.
terrible.
can't call.
He's terrible for anything
Five.
but Tampa Bay.
Wasn't Bruce
4.
Gradkowski on like 20 teams?
2.
Just go with him.
Yeah, go with that.
Kowski, final answer.
Brian Greasy.
That was
That's a solid guess, Jake.
To make it 7-7.
I should've known that.
XYZ.
My fault. Hank.
This former Washington QB went 11-7 across 2 seasons with Oakland from 2010 to 2011, but a collarbone injury ended his time there.
Fuck. I can't think of his name.
Do you want to call PFT?
Well, I think it's that the black dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I had to go with.
Problematic.
We want to call PFT?
Unless
his
Jeff
name?
takes black
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Okay.
PFT?
I can't think of his name.
We're
All
gonna
right,
phone a
calling
friend.
PFT. Calling
Damn it.
PFT.
This is an easy one.
PFT was called in Chicago. Answered it correctly. Forget for who, though. I think it was for Big Cat.
He's doing macrodosing. I was waiting until he officially called, but there's a good
No,
chance he doesn't
this is
answer.
too early for macrodosing.
No, they're
All right.
doing it right now. They have a guest.
I
John
know who
Taft.
it is too. So let's.
I can't think of
Might
the
be
guy's name.
screwed.
RDT, is it a black guy?
You will have 15 seconds after the phone call because you did call early on in.
It's a shame.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think I know it. Even as I'm calling, I think it might be Jason Campbell.
Yes, that's it.
All right, so we burned the phone, but I
Jason
got it.
Campbell,
Gave me
final
more
answer.
time.
That is correct. I mean, you burned it, but also that delayed a lot of time, so it ended up
Right.
benefiting you in a sense.
Damn it.
Yeah.
7-7.
Oh, and Jason Campbell is a black guy? Huh.
Next category, geography. Geography. This is for the Misfits. This is a wacky fucking question. I'm very happy I didn't do this one at the live show. What is the largest city in the United States west of the Mississippi with only one type of vowel in its name? It can be repeated more than once, but there's only one vowel in its name.
I mean,
35 seconds.
do we do our phone a friend? Oh, well, Kate.
Oh, it's a city.
Should we do it?
I have no clue, so.
All right, yeah, we're gonna call KB.
Yeah.
All right, phone a friend for the Misfits are calling KB.
Please.
He knows I'm playing right now, so he should pick up.
Oh,
Jeff,
no.
area or population?
Yo.
Pop.
All right, lock it in.
I don't know what he said.
Time?
He's got his old time. I didn't know he started even reading the question.
I can't hear shit. But I'm very old.
I thought it was my marbles. 10.
This is too much.
10 seconds.
No.
5, 4,
One city.
3, 2, 1. All right, gotta hang up.
Anyone
There's
have
still
another
hold on.
city?
There's still time. There's still time for them to answer.
What's a city west of the Mississippi?
There's a lot of them.
Sacramento.
Chicago. No.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I have no idea.
1.
Los Angeles.
I have a guess.
I have a guess
Dallas.
too.
Dallas.
Wait, what
It's
about
only A?
Yeah, Denver was mine, but I think Dallas is bigger.
Oh fuck! I had like
Bigger.
Provo. We'll go.
Do you think Dallas is bigger than Denver?
What about Nome?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go
Denver?
Dallas.
Okay.
I think we're okay with Dallas.
That is correct.
Yeah.
You're right. Your timer hit bottom anyway. 8-7. XYZ can open up a 2-point lead.
Job,
What is the largest city in the United States, east of Mississippi, with only one type of vowel in its name?
Is it Boston?
Boston? Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Let's think through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Philadelphia. No.
another guess. I don't want to give it to them. We can talk it out though if it's worth the risk.
Jake has multiple cities now.
What about?
What do you
what's
guys
bigger,
think?
Boston or the Big A? Right?
Yeah, I mean I just gave it away.
Want a double
this is-
sip?
Fuck.
We can.
I.
What
Yeah.
do we think's bigger?
I just fucked this.
What do we think's bigger?
I think Boston.
Double sip. Let's double sip.
No, we can't
Yeah.
double sip.
Boston,
All right,
final answer.
Boston.
Boston, final answer.
Boston.
9-7. XYZ on
Reverse
fire
the risk.
right now.
Mm.
Next category is movies. XYZ, you got a double one of your last 4 categories. Do you want a double or no?
For
Uh,
movies?
You guys want a double
yeah.
or no?
Yeah, wanna?
Sure.
Okay.
Look around.
This is for the Misfits, though. Down 9-7. The song Jai Ho won Best Original Song at the Oscars in 2009 for what movie?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Final answer.
That is
Atta
correct.
girl.
9-8.
Stop the
Kelly.
bullshit, Kelly.
To make it
love that
11-8. The song Writings on the Wall won Best Original Song at the Oscars in 2016 for what movie?
You guys don't
For
know?
2 points.
All I can think now is Jai Ho, so it's fucking done.
What was
2016 big
what was-
movies. Just
what
go-
was the one with the Hawaii? What was the one? Moana. Or
Moana?
Frozen, one of those. Moana.
Moana is final answer.
Misfits for the lead if you know it. 15 seconds. Both
think-
teams missed their double.
I want to say,
There's that Gosling dancing movie in LA.
no, that's La La Land. No, fuck.
5, 4,
I can't think of the
3.
song.
2,
American Hustle.
1.
American Hustle. Argo.
I know you're going to kick yourself large. It's Spectre.
Oh shit.
Sam Smith, James Bond song. Doesn't matter. You still have the lead, though. Well, it does, but they do not steal it. Chain restaurants, next category. Chain restaurants. This is for the Misfits.
Let's get this. Large just perked up.
This chain opened its first store in 1962 in Ohio and is known for country living theme and sells side dishes in grocery stores.
Is it? I mean,
I have one obvious answer.
so do I. Country living theme, sells side dishes in grocery store.
Do you have I have one guess. I don't know.
I have one too.
Talk it out.
It's probably the same one.
I think it is.
Okay. If you want to
think
run
so,
with
too.
it. Again, I don't want to give it away to them, but it's up to you.
5.
Skyline.
No. I was thinking
what?
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans. Final answer.
Go.
Oh, Skyline was not what I thought you were going to say.
Skyline.
Oh no.
Skyline, Hank?
It's still chili and the fucking, I don't know.
Chili on spaghetti. Wow.
Side dishes.
I don't even think you guys would have scored a point if it wasn't for. Not
Really?
you.
Because someone has to answer
Oh,
these
you too.
finally, Jeff. Someone has to answer these finally. Everything's coming through me.
That's true. You are coach here. I apologize. I take it back. You are a coach. And I'm ignorant for not seeing that.
Gen XYZ to regain the lead. This chain, founded in 1978, has microbreweries in some locations, is known for pizzas and a specialty dessert.
I have one guess.
Hmm.
If we want to talk it out,
Yeah, talk it out.
what do you guys think? Do you have anything on the top of your mind?
I have one guess too.
I have one.
I was-
I have one guess, but the specialty dessert is fucking me. What do you think it is?
I was thinking California Pizza Kitchen.
That's a Wolfgang Puck, is right?
That was
I
my
don't
guess as well. Yeah.
I
So
just don't know it to be microbreweries or a specialty dessert.
I don't know
Yeah, that's
either.
the only thing.
This is Jeff. He gets in the weeds. We'll go CPK, California Pizza Kitchen.
So, I mean, I thought Uno's originally, but that's Chicago. I'm either BJ's Brew House. I don't know if they've been around that long. I know they do pizzas, and it's like a microbrewery. I don't.
Pizza Hut.
5, 4.
Was it
Hank.
TJ's Brewhouse?
BJ's Brew House.
TJ's Brewhouse.
That is
Let's
correct.
go!
BJ.
They're known for pizzas?
I know they have flatbreads. That's
Specialty
all I know.
dessert.
That they have.
They're Pazuki or Pazuki.
Yeah, yeah.
The Pizookie.
Other side, 2 rounds left. Television. This is for the Misfit.
Fuck this guy, RDT, by the way.
Willie McKinley is the name of the school in what network television show that debuted in 2009?
I have one guess.
Let it fly.
It's more than me.
I can't tell if it's too early or too late. William McKinley. I want to say Ned's the Classified School Survival Guide, but I feel like that might have been earlier. But that's my only real guess.
I throw it out there.
Fuck.
Network television.
William McKinley.
Five, 4.
Guess
I go with it.
Try that. Ned's Declassified.
15 seconds, other side to tie it up.
Not sure.
Dude, I'm gonna get mad at myself. I feel like
The
McKinley.
network, big 4 channels that had kids involved.
Yeah.
Large needs something in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Another.
1.
Modern Family.
Modern Family, yeah, say that.
Glee.
Glee.
Tied up at 10 apiece. Other side. XYZ.
Dodge the bullet.
Greendale is the name of the school and what network television show that debuted in 2009?
You guys have any clue?
No. If you guys don't think of something, I'm going to say Ned's declassified. Otherwise,
Is it like Pretty Little Liars or whatever? I don't know.
Is that network?
I think so. I don't know. I don't watch chick shows.
Network is just the big four, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Should we go Modern Family again? I don't know.
Network.
I feel like that was around that
Jake's
time.
seen one network TV show.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't even seen it. That's the thing.
Then
We're just thinking of popular shows around that time.
5.
We'll
4.
go with Modern Family.
Other
What
side.
other shows were around Glee, Kelly? Just think about that. Like what
That's
other
what I'm trying to
shows?
think. This one again, it seems so familiar. I want to say like
5, 4,
Not like Smallville or
24.
2. Greendale Community College from Community.
Ah.
10-9 final round Sports Stadium. Sports Stadiums.
This is final round.
This is
All right, it's double dip.
Sports Stadiums.
We're gonna
This
use
is
our
for the
double dip.
Misfits for the win. 4 NFL teams play in stadiums with names that start with M. The Giants, the Jets, the Ravens, and what NFC team?
Giants, Jets, Ravens. So it's not. Oh, it's names that start with M. It's the Falcons. Mercedes-Benz.
Final answer.
That is correct. That is the victory. Other side to score 10 points. Need the
Oh,
points.
my
back
Back out.
is
Three
unbelievable.
MLB teams.
My
Playing
back is
stadiums with
sore.
names that start with P. The Pirates, the Padres, and what AL team?
Yell it out, RDT. I mean, it doesn't mean anything.
Petco, right?
No, that's the Padres.
Yeah.
Wait, let me think on this one. RT, I gotta get.
All right, I'll let you think. I gotta.
AL team with a P.
Misfits have a lot. I'm here. The Misfits decision next. This is going to be interesting. GM Hank has a lot to think on. XYZ, this does matter, but I do need something in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mariners. I feel like they changed it from
Mariners.
Safeco. I don't know.
I'm leaving it for you. I know. I mean, I think I know it.
Hank
Yeah.
wants
All
to
right, no,
point-
you got it. Yeah, you
It's
got
the
it. You
Jeff
got it.
So
D-
bad.
Jeff D'Lo specialty. Are we going with Guardians or Indians?
The Guardians, if that's
Well,
where they're
it's the
current
same.
team.
Yeah.
Wow.
12-9 final score.
People get mad when I say black guy, but he says Indians. And
Well,
everyone's like, fine.
that was their name.
Yeah. All right. So
could-
Dante has to come back for them for the playoffs, right? That's their official player. So Dante's coming back.
If Hank can boot Dante from the team and sign RDT, I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a Hank decision.
Wow, Hank, you're gonna have to coach and make some decisions here.
If
Yeah,
not,
that's
I'd
what I
like
do. That's why we're
to.
fucking ahead of you in the standings.
If not, I'd like to replace myself with RDT.
XYZ.
You always have a home here, RDT.
Oh, thank you, Large. That means a
XYZ,
lot.
you've lost multiple games this year by 2 points or less. You've had a pretty solid schedule. Large, be a little positive here. Vibs, Jake, give the final pitch for getting in the tournament with the final vote.
Yeah, the term is we keep our powder dry, right? A lot of people like to blow their load early. We don't do that. We last. We're like a Roman swipe. So I would expect a lot from us during the tournament because we're pretty well rested as far as throwing out right answers. But very good. I mean, RDT pressed the pants off me. Kelly is working on a fucking flip phone. And Hank's a good supporting character.
I mean, one of your 2 wins was the defending champions. You lost to the Experts, top 6 team, Uptown Balls, top 7 team, Smockin, the Frankettes, the Experts. You've only played good teams. So keep that in mind.
We deserve to be in. Just know you'll get the most effort ever and a chance for chaos once again in the tournament. That's what we provided last.
That's the Tim Tebow speech.
Also,
We
I
would
just realized,
appreciate your
did you
vote.
do this from the equipment closet in the office?
No, No, they moved a whole bunch of stuff since you guys have been gone. You guys have been gone so long.
Things have been changing. XYZ, Final Four team last year. The final vote will be up later on in the week. They'll pump it out there. Misfits are safely in. Will their seed move up? Who will they play? What is GM Hank going to do? Big decisions loom. We have 2 more matches and the regular season is over. We'll talk to you on Thursday.